How's it going, everybody? This is Chris and welcome back to Might and Magic 7. I hope you've all been doing well. Here I am playing Might and Magic 7 again. Much to my joy, actually. What's this? A Shark-Tooth Dagger of Flame. This is just a normal Shark-Tooth Dagger. I'm gonna swap this. Give this to my wizard. There we go. Okay, so now that that's done, I guess we have to go and get our invisibility spell. I haven't been playing Might and Magic 7 in a while, so I kind of forgot exactly where we were, what we did. I do seem to remember that we still have to do the first promotion for our thief, though. So I'm just gonna go check if the Tolarian Forest's Air Guild has the invisibility spell. Hopefully it does, because without it, the quest is pretty much impossible for us at this point. Because it's filled with these incredibly powerful monsters, and it's sort of an annoying dungeon that you have to do, because it's really small. But if you don't have the invisibility spell, you pretty much have no other choice but to fight the monsters in there, which, well, you don't really want to do. For those of you who watched Might and Magic 6, they're basically as strong, if not stronger, than the Death Knights. So yeah, we don't want that. Please, invisibility. Oh no, they still haven't restocked it. That's a bummer. So I guess we'll have to find something else to do, because I don't want to be dealing with that spell, be dealing with that quest at the moment. Let's see what we have to do. So this is the quest for the thief. Go to Lord Markham's estate in Tatalia. Well, we already been there once when we gave him the letter from the historian. Okay, and he gave us the feather, I think. Steal the vase there and return it to William Lasker in the Rathian sewers. Now, this is a really simple description, and the dungeon is basically like 2 rooms. But the problem is, it's you know, really tight corridors and filled with these really hard monsters to kill. So I definitely won't be able to do it. Let's do the Sabotage the Lift and Rescue the Dwarves. We can do both of these quests basically at the same time. So let's go to Harmondale first, and then we're gonna go to Erathia, and then we're gonna go to the Bracada Desert, I think. The arena in Might and Magic 7 is much better than in Might and Magic 6 as well. I never usually do the arenas, though, to be honest, except for a certain promotion, which may or may not come later in the future. So I have fly already, right? Yeah, I do have fly. So I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna wizard eye as well, and I'm gonna torchlight. Now the problem with the mines is that, let me just move this mouse cursor away so it doesn't bother me. So the problem with the mines is it has 2 types of monsters. It has the oozes, or slimes, or whatever they're called, and those are immune to physical damage. Okay. And then they have medusas. Whoa! There we go, an ooze just shot at me. And the medusas are immune to magic damage. And this is a sort of annoying little dungeon.
I don't know how.
And they also break my things. Oh, there we go. And it started out well, didn't it? Oh yeah, I need to cast my regen and everything as well. Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay.
I switched the position of my microphone around, and oh, this isn't good. Run away! Okay, so first excursion failed as fuck. Pardon my language. So I'm gonna switch to lightning bolt, I guess.
Okay.
I'll just cast regen right now. So hopefully nothing happens. And Wizard Eye and Torchlight, I guess. So just switched to lightning bolt, which is going to be much stronger. So hopefully I'll get some slimes down. Clear out an area that I can use to rest if need be. Nothing in there. There we go. Oops. That was heal. I'm gonna unset this. There, that's much better. It does eat through my spell points, I guess, but eh. As long as they die. Let's see if I can get the what is called Bloodstone Ooze or Ruby Ooze. Bloodstone Ooze. Okay, so I got the Bloodstone Ooze down. And I'm gonna cast Heroism and Bless and hopefully clear out the outside of this. I know I should have done this sooner. Clear the griffins out. But I didn't want to deal with them, to be honest. Griffins tend to be fairly strong for this point in the game, so unless you really buffed up with, you know, spells and some gear, you don't want to be, you know, like, you basically don't want to do what I just did, which is sit around in the middle of them and let them hit you. Luckily, though, we have spells that can deal with it. So there's another griffin, I think. He wanted to get away. There we go. Now we can safely rest outside, barring ambushes, I guess. So nope. Check this out. If you're what the hell was that? Swallowed a bit of my saliva there. So if I try to rest on desert soil, it takes 5 food away from me. So I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna check out. Yeah, there we go. So this is a place where I can rest because it's just dirt soil underneath me, which is much better. Okay, so let me just recast my regeneration and my spells, and then we can go forward. Yeah, so there we go. With Torchlight and Wizard Eye. Wizard Die. Oh, again, I'm getting a bit of a lag again. Hopefully it'll go away. I still haven't figured out why it does that. It has no reason to do this. I have enough, you know, space on my computer. I have a, I want to say a very fast computer, to be honest, and I have no idea why it does that. I don't know, maybe I have Google open. For God's sakes, I don't know. Gonna finish you off with just the firebolts. Okay, so here we have the statues of dwarves that have been turned to stone, and there are 7 of them. Now if you check the minimap, there is a handy little sort of like white square that appears that indicates that you've been there already, or that, you know, you already saved that dwarf. So what we're going to do is we are going to find all 7 of these statues. They are difficult to find. The only problem is the slimes, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, we also have Implosion. Implosion is a wonderful spell, to be honest, because it doesn't have, you know, it doesn't have travel time. It's basically instant, and it always hits unless, you know, the monster is immune to air magic and stuff like that. So it's a wonderful spell, high damaging spell. It doesn't chew through your spell points quite as hard as Incinerate does, for example. And I don't think that many monsters are immune to air magic in this game. So yeah, if you're running a like wizard heavy party, Implosion is actually going to be a spell that you will be using a lot in terms of single target damage. If you, unless you're of course shotgunning people to the face with like fire blasts and sharp metal and things like that. And we've all seen how that goes in Might Magic 6. Have to be diligent with my recasting of regeneration and all my other spells because blah blah blah. They make things easier. I mean, that's what they're for. Okay, let's go to this side. Oh. I don't actually need to clear out these oozes when they're basically sort of like defending. Ooh, a saber. I saw that one coming, to be honest. I don't really need to kill all the oozes because, well, they're fairly slow and, you know, they're not really too dangerous. But I guess since I'm here and since I already cleared out quite a number of them, I might as well, right?
We can't rest here.
Problem is, I just have one more
Okay.
sort of rest to do. I'm still gonna be using lightning bolt. Like for a second, I switched to firebolt, but then I remembered I got the fairy ring, if you guys remember, which will buff up my air damage a bit, and that possibly makes my lightning bolt more cost efficient than my firebolt. I don't think it does, but you know, it's possible, I guess. Where was I? Yeah, Torchlight and Wizard Eye. So I think there's a dwarf there. I'm just gonna run past these guys. Okay. So that's, I think, 4 dwarves? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. So, I have 2 hirelings, I have the golem, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dwarves. So I just need 2 more. And yeah, they're all gonna go into my hireling slot. You can only have 2 hirelings, but luckily you can have all the quest hirelings, quote-unquote, NPCs in your party, regardless of how many hirelings you have. And that is one good thing. So that's one, and I know where the other one is. I'm just gonna check this dead end as well. No, it doesn't have a an ore vein. I'm just gonna jump over this one. I didn't even need to jump. And there's the last one. There we go. So I have 7 dwarves, so that's done. And now what I need to do is I need to sabotage the lift.
It might be useful.
Yeah, it might be useful, might not be useful.
What a
Oh,
piece of
spear.
junk.
Yeah, it is a piece of junk. I agree. I don't know if I already told you this, but white potions are the second best potions in Might Magic 7, and their value is 750. That is incredible. They are much more useful, and alchemy as a skill is much more useful than it was in Might Magic 6. I am going to cast Protection from Magic, because we're going into the Medusa territory and I don't want to get, you know, paralyzed, turned to stone, yada yada yada, things like that. So that's that. Some more money, nice. I like how this is basically a mining cart, and they have, like, you know, spears and bows and rings, and like, I wonder what the hell you were mining. Like, what do you mine to get a piece of leather armor out?
What a piece
I'll
of
take
junk.
this one as well. Okay, so I'm going to completely ignore all the Medusas shooting stuff around me. The reason being that I need to sabotage the lift with this worn belt or rope or whatever it's called. And then I need to get back as soon as possible, because if I'm too slow, the lift
might
would
be
stop
useful.
working. And I won't be able to get up with... basically, I don't think there's a way to get up apart from dying. So there's a lift. Cast Protection from Magic and then just quickly go back because I don't want anything happening. There we go. So yeah, this place is a bit of a bummer, so I have no idea how to get up if, you know, the lift is broken. There we go, it still works, excellent, and we basically finished both our quests. So yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get up if the lift is broken, apart from dying, which makes it very annoying because you sort of have to clear out the... You sort of have to clear out the Medusas when you get here, but the point where you get here is not really the point where you want to be dealing with Medusas and everything. And I guess the loot you can get there is sort of worth it, you know, if you want to clear it out. But
Where do you want to go today?
so what did I do? I did the Medusas and I did that, so I need to go to... I need to go to the Dwarves and I need to go to Avley. So I'll go to Harmondale, I guess. You know what, let's go to Avley first. See if the Tellarian Forest has any new spells for me. Hopefully they do, but I don't expect them to because they never do. I really need to get the invisibility spell. It's a brilliant spell at that. Fly, 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 fly. Of course, 5 flies, 0 invisibilities. Like, what the actual hell? And this is, I think this is the 3rd or 4th time I'm here looking for the invisibility spell. Like, I don't remember being this unlucky. Considering the spell. Considering the spell. I don't think I've ever been so unlucky that I didn't get in the invisibility spell for like 17 years. So I finished this quest. Very good, you have passed the test. Now the creatures are sealed away and won't be able to prey on the dwarves any longer, and you have proven your ability in both sorcery and steel. I am, well, sorcery and, you know, marathon running away from Medusas, I guess. I'm proud to declare all archers among you warrior mages and everyone else honorary warrior mages. Congratulations. Now get out, they're already weary of your company. Like, he's my kind of guy. Like, very good, you have passed the test. I'm so proud of you. Now get the fuck out, because I don't want to be seeing your face anymore. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm going to go sell these items, I guess. And I'm going to go train. Steel-plated boots of luck. Luck is basically useless, so I'm going to sell these as well. There we go.
Fine elfish weapons.
I have a fair sum of gold, so should I upgrade my weaponry? I don't think there's anything I can upgrade, actually. Unless, of course, you have a good enchantment on you. These elven longbows serve me pretty well, to be honest, so I'm not going to be doing any weapon upgrades. I could do an armor upgrade if there's something that I fancy. But there isn't, unfortunately. I guess there are gauntlets, but I don't usually buy gauntlets and helms and boots because I don't think that, you know, they're I don't think the cost matches the benefit, to be honest.
Practice makes perfect.
Youch, that is pricey. I'm gonna go train somewhere else because they don't have, you know, prices akin to extortion, I guess. Although, let me just check something. To level 20. No, I wouldn't have enough skill points to train to master Arms Master, because that's my next goal for my knight, is Master Arms Master, which will add the skill points of the Arms Master skill to directly into my damage I deal with hand-to-hand weaponry, and that is excellent. I have Cure Paralysis, 2 of them here. Should I use the Genie Lamps? What do I get? 4 personality permanent. That is excellent because I need personality on my this guy, and oh, I'm just 3 off. Now the reason why I want 3 more personality is because in order to train myself to Master Merchant, I need 50 personality, and that's not an easy thing to get. You could get lucky and get a potion of pure personality, which is basically a black potion that increases your personality, which would add, I think, 20 to personality. Or is it more? It could be more. It could be more. I have no idea. It could be 20. It could be as high as 50 for some reason. I have that number stuck in my head, but I'm gonna have to pay attention and really find barrels that will give me personality, because getting Master and then Grandmaster Merchant is very, very good in my magic.
Welcome to the Air Guild.
Let me see. I know you still haven't restocked anything good. I wonder if I need to sort of, if I need to sort of reset your.
New spell, great.
If I need to reset the stock or whatever. If I need to buy something. So I guess I'm gonna be doing trips into Avli, I guess. I'm just gonna go forward and back a few times because I really, really want the. I really want the spell. I guess I could also cheat by well, quote unquote cheat by refreshing the selection they have. But before going inside the, what's it called, the shop, I could basically quick save, go in, check if they have the spells that I need, and if they don't have it, I could basically quick load, and then they would have a new selection.
Welcome to the Air Guild.
You still don't have it. Come on. How often do you get spell deliveries? Once a month? I mean, Jesus. I feel like I'm wasting time, but I really, really need the invisibility spell for my thief. Okay, you should have a new selection now. I hope. Otherwise this is kind of a bummer. I guess if you don't have a new selection, I can just as easily go to, you know, the dwarves and everything. But
to the Air Guild.
Ah, there we go. So, fly this. Oh, thank God, invisibility. Implosion invisibility. Okay, good. We finally have
Can't wait to cast it.
invisibility. Yeah, you look like you can't wait to cast it, I know. So train. Oh, there we go. That is like a quarter of the prize that the Avli guys wanted us to have. Oh, and I did have enough to get to Master. Whatever. So that's that. Go for Stealing Master next, I guess. Mind Magic? Or should I go for Mace? No, I should go for Mind Magic. Water Magic. And Earth Magic. And I think Water Magic is actually here, the teacher. Wind Song, that's probably Air Magic. Whitecap, this is probably... Oh, no. Oh yeah, right. Nyon. So the teacher for Master of Water Magic is in a region called Nyon, which at this point, well, honestly it just became quote-unquote available because, you know, we have the invisibility spell, but otherwise it's a difficult place to get to. Where am I going? Right, I need to get to the Barrow Downs. Luckily I have Fly, so it won't take too long. I need to deliver these 7 sad dwarves that we've been starving for the better part of a month while we were running back and forward from Avli to the Stellarian Forest, hoping that, you know, they will get the invisibility spell.
Come in. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight. I shall. Good man. Is it racist if I say to a dwarf, my good man? Should I say I'm a good dwarf? I have no idea what the correct code of conduct is in those cases. Okay, so the dwarves. Please move. Thank you. And there we go.
Welcome back, Lords of Harmondale. Now I will help you. My engineer will work for you. Fix up your castle. You have my thanks. You are welcome here forever.
One more thing, your work has interested the other courts. They will send ambassadors to you now. Check your throne room. Watch your back, my friends. A sign of things to come, perhaps? Well, maybe. Do you, by any chance, have black potions? I don't think you do. No, you don't. Man, if I got a potion of personality somehow, that would have been
Cheapskate.
Well,
cheapskate. That would have been brilliant. Guess I can train now as well. Yeah, one more level with everybody. But you know what? I first want to get the. I first want to get my thief promoted, so everybody will have the same amount of experience, because the knight will get, I think, 15,000 experience points from completing his quest, but will only get, for example, I think 10 or 5,000 points from completing the wizard promotion quest, and the wizard will get, or the sorcerer will get 15,000 from his promotion quest and 5,000 from any other promotion quest. So, you know, that's a thing.
Traveling today?
Let's go to Arathia first, and then to Tatalia. I really should visit the ambassadors. I'll do that later though. So I don't... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cast Fly. Just because it's twice as fast. And for no other reason. And now we can finally go and get this quest done. So I'm gonna cast Wizard Eye and Torchlight first things first. And then cast Invisibility. And then I'm gonna quick save because I have no idea how this will go. And the thing to note with invisibility is every action you do, attacking and casting spells and everything, will break your invisibility. Opening doors, however, won't. And you also mustn't approach or basically touch an NPC. So what I have to do is sort of wait for these guys to be in a position where I can run past them. And because I need to get, you know, to this place. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Come on. Come on. No. Go forward. No. Not backwards. Forward. Here I am just waiting for things to happen. Whoops. Oh, that was close. I guess I can... Oh, no. There, I was caught. So, we go out. And we try again. How long does invisibility last anyway? 1 hour and 35 minutes. That should be enough for me to, you know, get an opening, I guess. I'm just incredibly unlucky because they have 3 people in there. And the... Oh, come on. No. Oh, really? Oh. That was good. So, okay, I got the Oh! Shit. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Fuck, not good, not good, not good, not good.
Though you have been defeated, death is not your fate today. Return now to the land of the living.
I hope you guys can see my face right now. I fucking hate this promotion quest. I fucking hate it. Ugh. Oh, what am I doing?
There you go.
So this is the second time I died. Oh wait, this is the Arms Master. I'm gonna give this to you, actually. To you. Because you actually have the Arms Master skill to benefit from it. I got the vase though. Thank God. I did lose basically all my money, which is a fucking disaster, unfortunately, but you know.
Traveling today?
So the thing is,
Sorry,
the...
you don't have enough gold.
Oh yeah, right, you don't have enough gold. Oh, I know. Oh, I lost my scholar and everything again. Oh, fudge.
Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, get your money out. Thank you. So basically, the guards in that...
Coach leaves,
The guards in that one dungeon aren't the problem. The problem are the other warriors, you know, the one with the full helms and everything, because they are basically as strong as... They're basically as strong as the Death Knights. They don't have any ranged attacks, but they hit you basically twice or 3 times every goddamn second for about 200 hit points, and they're really, really accurate, so yeah. And as you saw, I got basically trapped in between them all, so they pretty much owned my face. Okay, so just quick cast jump and hopefully we'll do this right. There we go. So now I have become a rogue. Thank God. What do we have here? Empty barrels, unfortunately. Yeah, I already drank this. I really need more personality. Die, rogues and thieves. Come on. Oops, I think this is the wrong one. No, wait, is it? No, this is the right one. Right. So, I guess that's our rogue promotion done, and that means I have everybody promoted to the first level of well, I guess the second class level. And that's good. This was much more painful than I expected, even with the invisibility spell.
Traveling today?
I'm sort of bummed that that happened.
The coach leaves right away.
But I guess that ends our episode, guys. As you can see, our thief is now a rogue and he has spell points. He can learn the basics of elemental spells, yada yada yada. But anyway, guys, this has been it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And if not, well, I'll see you here next time. Bye bye!